Welcome to Learning Module in Health 9, Lesson 2. Our lesson for today, the risk and protective factors of using drugs. Our objectives, at the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to discuss risk and protective factors in substance use, abuse, and drug dependence. State personal opinions about preventing drug use and abuse. And lastly, develop decision-making and resistance skills. But before we proceed to our lesson, let's have this pre-test. True or false? Write true if the statement is correct and write false if not. Statement number 1. Drugs improve memory. True or false? Timer starts now. And the correct answer is congratulations. Statement number 2. Create advocacy campaigns for healthful living. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations. Statement number 3. Resiliency is the ability to stay tough even in difficult times. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations. Statement number 4. A person must surround himself or herself with friends who value health and life. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations. And number 5. Drugs eliminate a person's life problems. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations. Can you still remember our last lesson? To check, let's have this recap. Identify the profile of Filipino drug users. If you got the same answer, congratulations! with easy access to illegal drugs is more likely to try using, eventually abusing them. A person who gets rejected by friends and family may seek refuge in illegal drugs. The adverse effects of illegal drugs on the body may cover up the person's loneliness and depression. Next, a person who belongs to a family with drug abuser is more vulnerable to be influenced. In addition, a person who experiences difficult family relationships is also at more risk of using illegal drugs. Next, a person whose role model is a drug abuser may follow the steps of his or her idol. A person who performs low in school may resort to drug misuse and abuse. This person may feel frustrated when comparing himself or herself with others who perform better. To numb these feelings, a person may turn to illegal drugs. Next, a person who does not involve himself or herself in productive school and community activities has more time to explore harmful practices such as drug misuse and abuse. And lastly, a person who lacks respect for authority and the law is more likely to use and abuse illegal drugs. Another risk factor is the person's poor educational background. A person may mistakenly believe in myths and misconceptions about drug use and abuse. Here are some examples. Drugs improve memory. Drugs help in digestion of food and may cause weight gain and loss. Drugs give confidence to let a person do a difficult task. And drugs eliminate a person's life problems. Being in a situation with these risk factors does not give a person an excuse to use and abuse illegal drugs. Instead, a person must be able to practice protective factors to overcome the risk factors and live a life away from illegal drugs. The following are examples of these protective factors. A person must keep himself or herself busy with productive work in school and the community. Doing this may prevent the person from exploring harmful practices such as using and abusing illegal drugs. Another important protective factor that a person must practice is having resistance skills and decision-making skills. Decision-making skills allow a person to reflect on the possible consequences of an action he or she is about to make. Resistance skills include the ability to reject a negative influence. These are examples of alternative activities that you may try to keep away from drugs. This is an example of how to use decision making and resistance skills. You are being offered drugs at a party. Use decision making skills. Identify the harmful substance and its negative effect to the body. Think about other effects of getting into drugs to yourself and to your family, friends, and community. Use resistance skills. Reject the person by firmly saying no to the invitation. If the person insists, inform him or her about the harmful effects of using the substance. Share an alternative activity. If the person still insists, leave the person and walk away. Did you understand our lesson? Let's try to answer these activities. Activity number 1. Your response matters. Read the following scripts. Pretend that your friend or family is saying the script to you. How will you respond to the scripts? Write your answer in the boxes. Activity number 2. Mail sent. Your friend sent a personal email that shows an invitation to a grand party in his family's house in the province. He said that there will be unlimited alcoholic beverages. He added that some of his friends will bring secret substances to stay high during the party. He is asking you for other suggestions to make the party more enjoyable. What is your response? Write it inside the email stream below. To know your full understanding, let's do this activity. Give at least 5 risk and protective factors of using drugs. To check how this lesson affected you, write a reflection on the things you learned in this lesson and their relevance to you. Tell how can you apply what you learned in your daily life and cite specific instances in which you feel these learnings will come handy. To check how much you have learned, let's do this post test. True or false? Write true if the statement is correct and write false if not. Statement number 1. Drugs improve memory. True or false? Timer starts now. And the correct answer is congratulations! Statement number 2. Create advocacy campaigns for healthful living. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations! Statement number 3. Resiliency is the ability to stay tough even in difficult times. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations! Statement number 4. A person must surround himself or herself with friends who value health and life. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations! Statement number 5. Drugs eliminate a person's life problems. True or false? Timer starts now. The correct answer is congratulations! Thank you and see you on our next lesson.